Good morning, guys. I put the link in the Ashen Gears 9 a.m. chat, and I'm also messaged Kit. I'm waiting for Kit, and yeah, we'll give Kit a couple minutes, and we'll begin with Kit, if or without Kit if he doesn't show. But he's online right now.
Yeah, they're usually here pretty quick.
I haven't heard from him. Yeah, his name was Vantor. Kit, welcome, Kit.
Hello. How are you guys? Oh, nothing. I'm here. I re- I resemble that remark.
uh, who wants to give us our lovely recap?
Let's put
I don't.
anybody.
It's been a
I'm
while.
making coffee. I kind of remember then, I guess, if nobody else is gonna jump in. Um, so we got away from the planner space, whatever thing that we was at. We cleared out the trees. Johnny killed a lot of creatures. We negotiated. We teleported. We got into a ship that crash landed into it because they killed Bobby. Sad faces. We jumped onto a ship that crash landed there or got pulled into it through the membrane. That's where you found Maul, and I forgot who the other guy was because Vantor was already with us. We met him in the chambers downstairs. Because he was like a human shield and shooting. On the ship, we took the ship away. The ship was coming apart, so we all jumped off the ship, touched the crystal, teleported to a temple that was back on from what we know is as Earth. I don't know what the planet is called. At the temple, we found a ghost, kind of ghost creature in a tomb that we wanted to open so bad. It frightened the hell out of Maul, frightened the hell out of Kit. Kit ran the other way, Maul ran the other way, and the team took care of it. They did a very great job. Bertram beat the shit out of it. With his holy mace. Um, After that, we were outside. We were awarded some really nice, cool items. I got a helmet of teleportation now, and we were just making the temple our home base for now, as it has a crystal that's not powered anymore, but it was going to be our home base. Johnny had a wonderful idea. I'm sorry, Lazarus had a wonderful idea about teleport. I think it was Lazarus teleporting to every temple that has these crystals or these tesseracts that we can collect as we make our way back to the main city. Since now we can teleport at least once a day, and it'll be easier to get there on foot. So he's making a map of everything we remember and where everything was to outline everything, even on the outskirts off the main road, to really tell the space people, "Fuck you." And we were last looking at the sunset, and I drew into the thing, and I don't know about I didn't push myself into it because I'm enjoying fighting dragons. Is the dragon still on his way, or did we miss that port already? The dragon already destroyed everything. And now I'm gonna get my cup of coffee because I'm falling asleep. This music is hurting me, Cam. Sorry. Did I cover it for the most part, Bertram?
So, I also think I don't think we saw or heard anything about the dragon. That was like kind of an afterthought. We wanted to like look into it to see if there'd been anything that happened. I think the plan was to like head down to. We can see the Cinderhold from like our new pyramid. So I don't know if we
I
were
was
gonna
talking,
walk
and
there
then
or teleport.
I forgot that I was muted. Um, yeah. So I think you guys will have to find out about that dragon, but also you can see Cinderhold in the distance, and it looks to be like it's intact.
I don't think that one dragon would knock the whole city down, anyways.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, you guys are still at the pyramid, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you said it was a good place to stop right there, just outside the pyramid. After we put an arcane lock on the door by Lazarus, so nobody can go in there but us. That's gonna be like a place of our mission base. And then I
I
think
love it.
Kid acts or Lazarus acts. Can we see the other temple? Do we know where there's another temple in the distance towards Cinderhold from here? And he was like, from what he took, the last information Lars took from the the Titan, we should know where one is. And she was like, let's just get there and teleport there. Since we know where it is, the general idea we could either be above it, in front of it, below it, something. Just get there. Because I could teleport 3 times a day. 5 willing creatures.
Interesting. Okay. Well, let me get the VVT up and going.
And I think Lazarus is making his way home, although he is on the thing, because I haven't heard him say anything. Or maybe it's my device.
No. He hasn't said anything, so I think he's on his way home. Um, 1 second. Can you guys see the VVT?
I should have had it up already. What it was just waiting for you to refresh.
Yeah, it still says
New
you're
data
not
came through.
hosting.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
There it is.
Okay.
There we go.
The wind blows deeply as you stand on this gigantic pyramid structure. Holes bore in the side of this thing. It's massive structure. From it, you can see in the distance Cinderhold looming. And 2 tesseracts, Bertram, I believe, are on your person as you hold what brought you on this adventure all along. The core from the Titan that you recovered from with Fenris. And another core that seems to have its own intelligence. And you stand out, and this is most definitely land. This is a home you haven't seen in a while. Tamal, this is something new.
Yep, this don't feel right. Nothing's moving, nothing's shifting. This is normal.
Well, it's not normal for you because, Maul, you were used to being in wild space.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're in this place where all you can see from eye to eye, it's sand and dust and stone.
We gotta get this power crystal. I want to get back home. So this is where you guys come from, huh?
Beautiful place, isn't it?
I don't know yet. We'll find out because I don't like you. Don't talk to me. Piece of shit. Um, where we going right now? This is your place.
I'd tell him. He told me not to talk to him, so fuck him.
You look like a look like a wet were raccoon.
Just make sure that you walk on top of the loose sand, not the hard packed stuff. And I'll start climbing down the side of the temple.
Yeah, and I imagine, Kit, you like almost glide like down the temple. Your fur kind of protecting you as you do so.
Oh, he was like sick. Okay. I'll touch the stone. I'll look at Bertram. It says Kit did it. I'm gonna try to do it too. But I'm trying to do it better.
Mm.
The
Maul,
competition.
if you want to do it better, go ahead and give me dexterity check.
You got it. Go roll that. Dex acrobatics or just a dex save?
Whichever one you want to roll.
Okay.
If you're higher in acrobatics, give me an acrobatics check.
25.
25. Is that a crit?
No, I'm a +8.
Okay. On a 25, Kit, you'll like slide down and be like look up, but Maul's already on the ground in front of you.
Well, at least you're semi-competent.
I'll bet it touched the sand now. I'm like, this must be the comfort life you guys live in.
Wait till it gets down the back of your pants.
I'll have a puzzled look. I don't understand that.
And Bertram just kind of walks over to the stairs and walks down the stairs. Like, what the hell are these kids doing?
I can see Bertram do it like the Spider-Man thing when he's looking up from the top of the building to jump off. He's like, nope, 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 nope,
Yep.
nope, nope. Starts going down the stairs.
As you walk down the stairs, Bertram, give me a history check. And then do you have like the advantage on stone structures?
That doesn't. I think the 2025 dwarf is the same thing.
Got you.
You had to specifically choose the stone dwarf to have that one now, I think. So a lineage thing.
It's just a unmodified D20. I gotta turn off the Beyond 20 thing. A 10.
10. On a 10, you look at the structures on the outside as well as, but remember from the inside. And on a 10 history, you're dwarvish and you have heard stories that long before this has ever happened, long before the Titans had ever drank the world dry, the world that you used to live in was a magical place. It's was much more inhabitable. And on a 10, you believe that wherever you're standing at is part of the cause of the Titans draining the lifeblood from this world.
I think Bertram like considers this as he walks down, and then like Maul and the other new Warforged like pop into his head. Like, where could they be from, and do the Titans have that kind of reach?
Hmm. Give me an insight check, and if you roll high on this insight check, something good's gonna be told.
Yeah, 24.
Bitch, fuck yeah.
24. Bertram, you are trying to like put the pieces together of this puzzle in your mind. The Titans, your world, where you have just been, what you have just done. On a 24, you believe, and you've seen Warforged before. Um, you remember 8. The rumor is that the Warforged on your planet have been left over from the old world before the Titans. Putting together what you know in your heart, you've always had faith, but you believe the hive mind or spirits of the creatures that you've seen and the plane of existence you were on was quite possibly the gods themselves. Whatever fate has befallen this land, the gods escaped.
I think he's like internally glad they got the hell off of there and teleported back here, because who the hell would have known what would have happened on that place? Oh,
And I guess to make it make more sense for you guys, like, what would you call a god? You know? And so what I mean by this is these progenitors, their essence is immortal. They say that they are the precursors to the Titans. They say they harness the Titans because of that mycelium growth that encroaches upon their plane of existence. And you found the remnants of these bodies here. But this structure was long here. Had to have been. As you guys, if you guys remember last session, you guys have successfully figured out that this structure in of itself was millennia old. And that quite possibly it had been covered for quite some time up until the sands blew it away or you all found it.
The energy of us popping into this place just blew the sand away.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Hmm. So this
this
is good
is
for Bertram. He's a reclaimer.
this has probably been here before the Titans ruined the land.
Maybe that Tesseract thing will turn this whole place on. I don't know.
Was the idea to go to the Ember City? Like that's where we were walking, right?
Idea
I
was
don't
originally, I think the
don't
idea was
know.
to get to Ember City, but to hit any other Titans or hidden Titan locations on our way there.
That's what I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Emberhold looks to be like maybe a day's travel right now. You all are quite close. Probably the closest you have ever been. as you stand there.
Is there any down Titans that we know of near us in that day's journey?
Hmm.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check, Maul.
Cool. Investigations. Here we go. No, I don't want to know details about what it does. A two. That's not that he's not Bobby. That's not his thing. He wouldn't even know what we're looking for. So
Yep,
he was a
true.
bad choice.
Yeah. You can't see anything. It looks like a lot of sand and dust as you look out towards the wasteland.
And I still don't know what they're talking about. Right? They keep talking a secret about a rock. That's all I hear. Because they never
I'll,
let us know about the Tesseracts or what they
I'll
have.
I'll start heading out towards Emberhold, getting out ahead of the party and scouting. Keeping
And
Very
I
an
walk
well.
behind Bertram because I don't trust him. Although
keep
I know he's strong, I don't know him yet.
keeping an eye out for uh, buildings, titans, and/or freaky things that are close to the path that we may notice.
Worms, Rip, whatever the first guy was.
All right. And are you looking for Emberhold or are you looking for more Titans, kid?
Yes, I'm moving towards Emberhold and keeping an eye out for anything interesting as we go.
Got you. Okay, I would like you to give me an investigation check then.
Well,
Mhm.
12. Wonderful. On a 12, you begin walking, kid, faster in the party as Maul stays back with Lazarus and Bertram. And as you do so, you will see a group of probably 10 humanoids, and they are all raising their hands up. And you can see a ball of light that kind of glows as this dust kicks up.
all right. Um,
I'm trying to get this VVT to load, guys. Sorry. Um, hmm, 1 second. But you can still see this kit as you walk upon it.
I will kind of just stop and lower myself, like kneel down and wave back to the group that there's something up here. Come
Sure.
up carefully.
And the both of you will be able to see it like as you like come up to Kit. I imagine you're on this like kind of berm hill of sand, kind of peeking your head over as you can see 10 people kind of, it looks like divining over this ball of light.
Should we kill him?
No, we're not killing him.
Lazarus.
Pick the perfect time to enter.
Are you sure we're not killing them?
At least go talk to him, because someone talking over a ball of light should be interesting.
I mean, I suppose we could do that.
I
What do
saw
you
see
think?
Kit like, okay.
What do you think, Bertram?
We can see what they're doing first. Maybe they need stopped. That doesn't always necessarily mean killed.
Well, killing them's a quick way to get them to stop.
But I say we send Marlin to talk to them, because they're the only person with no preconceived notions about this world, so they may be able to get some information that we might not think of.
But he's kind of an idiot.
Takes one to know one.
I heard that, you little rat. So I guess I'll walk down. I'm gonna leave. I'll pop my shadow, leave my shadow with them as I walk down, because I can at least teleport to it if I have to get out of harm's way. I'll leave my weapons behind. So I'm going down, arms raised. I'll
Look
have
at
my
that.
double scimitar on my back just in case.
He's just walking down there like an idiot.
Oi!
Hold on, guys. I'm going to reset my computer because for whatever reason, D&D Beyond will not let me like click on the map and like add it into the game from my selection. It keeps like giving me an error code, so I'm going to delete my histories and browsers and reset my computer fully.
Cool.
So give me 2 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Oh. No accidents on the planes, right? Go out to. Everything okay at the airport?
Yeah, everything was fine, just people calling in sick, like usual.
Bertram, how's your other game going?
I was sick last week when we were gonna play, but I've been working on it for a while, so
I know you're working on that video, the table with the head and
yeah, I
the
got all that.
boxes.
That's all fixed, except now we got another player, so I have to like redo it and add another box. We went from 5 to 6
Oh
people,
wow.
so yeah.
It's curse and blessings.
Yeah, another guy from work wanted to play, so you guys from work in that game.
Nice.
One guy I've
And
played
Kit.
with for a long time as well, so
Oh wow. He probably sold to everybody else. He probably was talking about it. I want to give it a try.
yeah,
Why
he
not?
heard me. I think he might have overheard us talking about it while we were sitting in the office.
It's Kit. It's been a minute since I heard your banter. How you been,
I'm
brother?
all right. How about you, buddy?
So I don't got hip issues. I got 5 slip disc in my lower back. So they
Oh,
want to fuse
cool.
my back. They want to fuse my back, but I'm gonna do that later. That's something I'm gonna wait out till after the summer.
Just tell him to cut that part out and put a slinky in.
That would be the cool part, right?
Yeah. An industrial grade slinky.
And they could put in no, they have something like that now. It's supposed to be like this bendable rod they stick in your spine that it for 3 months it'll let go of what's this, like epidural into your spine. But every 3 months you got to go back and do it again. I was like, I don't want to do that. Lay me out for a week in the hospital, face down, just fix my back, and I'll go home and do just PT.
Face down, ass up in the middle of the hospital.
That's what they're gonna have me like. That's what, might as well just get it done.
Yeah. Anybody
I've been in
walking
worse
by,
situations.
anyone just walks by, breaks one off, and yeah, they can't do a damn thing about it.
Well, as long as they leave me some tips and I walk out with money, I'm fine.
And no kissing on the mouth, damn it.
Absolutely not. We're in a hospital. That's how you get diseases.
Just make sure you put the hospital rub on backwards. It's not a free
Yeah.
feature.
Oh,
I've been
man.
like brainstorming about this Tesseract thing. Yeah, I'll put the like picture in at the 9 a.m. chat.
Mhm.
I mean, it's all done with AI, but like, it's something that Bertram is probably gonna like talk to Lazarus about building. Like,
How to bring greenery back to your world.
well, like a containment for the the Titan cores, so we
Mm.
can use it to like power our fucking pyramid.
I still just want to put it on Tiny's chest and see what happens.
Well, we have two. We have two, right? So like,
Mhm.
the thing I don't
The
want to
non.
do is put the put the one with sentience in Tiny's chest, and we create the big bad guy. Although it would be
We
funny
give
to
them
just get
mobility.
another party member.
We should just get like 5 of them and stick them into like one in Tiny's arm, 2 in Tiny's arms, 2 in Tiny's legs, and 1 in his chest, and just pilot it like a Power Rangers mech.
I
Just
was
hot
thinking
wire
of
them
like
between it.
using the sentient one in the temple, like Jarvis. Like he powers the shit and runs it. If we can convince him.
Yes, but then you also don't want to put the one that's able to phone home in a place that is home.
Exactly. Yeah. Looks like we need another core.
No, we need to build like rail guns and just use the Tesseracts to power them.
Yeah, one of the
So-
prompts that I've been working with like Copilot, like giving it some ideas and seeing, and one of the ideas was like a backpack, like yeah, the chronal containment harness, and it's the Astral Tech backpack reactor. It's like
Wow.
you put it in like a 6-pointed lattice of like rings on your back that are made of copper, and it's just like a fucking conduit. You just flip it around to your chest and fire it like an Iron Man beam.
Wow.
It'd be better if it stayed on your backpack and you pulled the wand out like the Ghostbusters packs.
Yeah, you can use like a cable or something to run from the backpack out to your hand or something like that. Yeah.
And that's how you destroy a city.
Yeah, yeah. We have an artificer, so I don't think the tinkering checks would go very badly, but I'm more worried about the user errors than building the device.
I see absolutely no reason why Kit shouldn't have one.
Kit's first thing was let's just kill them, and then we'll ask whoever's alive a question.
What if they're like around a still powered core? Then I might lose
Or
some humanity points getting that core.
or shard, a piece of shard.
I'm still at 100. I'm still at 100.
The last 5 times Kit said we should just kill them, he was right.
For the most part, he's right.
That's also
That's
pretty
very true.
fair.
Worst case scenario is if you figure out like they're all bad, I'll just find the like most menacing one. You just come back to us, and I can cast enemies abound. And if they fail their save, they can't distinguish between friends and foe, and just make the big beefy one attack the rest of them.
These might be those guys that they still worship the Titans. What were their names again? It was in the lore. I forgot.
Yeah, Dick
They had like they had the purple eyes.
All right, guys. Finally, after deleting my history browser cookies and then restarting my whole computer, it works. And this is the scene you guys will see.
Yep, we're stealing it.
So let's make sure we do this. Do this. There you go. This.
Oh, you're not going to talk to them?
I am.
Okay.
I said I was gonna leave this behind just in case. I'll just leave it as a number. So that goes there because I can teleport to it. So just to have it. And I was going down the dune. Oi, you lot. What you doing there? My hands are up, but I do have my scimitar on my back just in case.
Very, very cool. And as you say that, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Got you.
Yep. You ought to kill them.
It's like in Star Trek when you send the red shirt to go see what's going on.
A 10.
A 10. Well, on a 10, that blue light will begin pulsating. And as it does, you are pushed back. And you are going to take you can't see the roll. Come on.
10.
Does 10. Okay, you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage as the dust will like blow up next to Lazarus, Bertram, and Kit. As you are blown back. And they are all still chanting over this large glowing blue light. Will someone give me a perception check?
I'd love to.
10 HP.
Kit, you can see like the point of a structure underneath that glowing blue ball.
Bertram, there's something under that ball. We need to disrupt it. Somebody should cast a fireball over there.
I don't think fireball's the answer.
Somebody got some kind of lightning magic to blow them all to smithereens.
I mean, I got this wand. He pulls out the wand of fireballs.
But before we fireball them all, I've got an idea. And I'm going to cast Mold Earth just to like excavate around this glowing blue light to get a better look of what's underneath it.
And when he's doing that, I am going to these 4 right here that I'm drawing in black are
Yep.
within my 30-foot range of Tasha's hideous laughter.
To break
So
their
they need,
con.
so they need a wisdom 11, please.
Hmm. I think Tasha's only a single target.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, you're right. One creature. I'm sorry.
So which one would you?
The closest one to me then. This
Gotcha.
feller.
Gotcha. He fails. And you'll hear the most blood curdling laughter begin to erupt from this one. And they all stop. And this glowing blue light continues to glow as all of their eyes turn to you.
God damn it.
I like what you did now, kid. You showed me a little penis, and they all laugh.
And the echoes from the one that is laughing can be heard as like there's this whooshing sound coming from this great ball of light. I need all of you to roll initiative.
That one is prone, by the way.
Yes. Prone and incapacitated.
Oh, I saw a 27.
An 8.
Was that Kit that got a 27?
No, I got a 6.
Lazarus got 22 with a 22. Ooh, Lazarus, let's go.
I hope I go first because I got a great idea.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Both excites me and scares me when you say that.
And you will go first.
Okay. I am going to run right here. And I'll be able to catch every single one of those in front of me in a lightning bolt.
Oh,
So
Very
they're
well.
all going to make deck
I'm gonna
saves.
start rolling.
Oh man, 3, 4, 5.
And
well, the one on the ground doesn't get a deck save, right?
he
He's
sure
prone.
don't. He sure don't.
Oh, they
No,
all
he sure
fucking
don't.
failed. Oh
All of them.
my.
You
The ice cream
light
cone
up
dice are
my
crazy.
blind.
So they all take 45 points of lightning damage.
And what does that lightning bolt look like, Lazarus, as it comes out of your hands?
Lazarus just like holds up the Mizium apparatus, which is like a gauntlet, just straight forward, and just Iron Man blasts a bolt of lightning that just like bounces between them all.
Yeah, have you guys ever watched like Dragon Ball Z?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I imagine that like out of this your gauntlet, like the sand itself like moves away from this lightning blast and like digs you down as like the stone and sand like creates like a wave from where you sent this blast at.
And there's a trail of sand made into glass underneath where the bolt was.
Yes. Yes. And Lazarus, excuse me, anything else?
And then I am going to hide behind Tiny.
Okay. Maul, it will be your turn.
Okay, so let's make sure we get numbers right here. Oh, good. So main mole will go here. He's gonna use his double barrel shotgun, which is a triangle. I was trying to build a triangle. but I couldn't build one.
Don't forget, you've all still got whatever weapons you chose from Lazarus after your long rest.
Nice. Delete it. I don't know how to build triangles. So you're gonna double barrel shotgun. The two on the end, if they have to make a deck save of 13 and better, the one in the middle, if I hit him, he gets hit. So let's see.
Okay.
Double barrel. 15.
They're gonna pass.
Will the 15 hit the first one? That's what I want to know. Or did it miss?
Oh, okay, got you. The 15 will not hit the first one.
So that means it missed all of them because it's a hit or miss on the bullet. Yep, it's a miss then. And then my shadow will step forward, and he will stand between those two and not do anything right now. Oh no, 2 attacks. So he'll swing because I can't have to reload the gun because it shoots 2 bullets. So he'll swing with the double scimitar at the middle one. Now he missed 2. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. Well,
Womp womp.
they look to be hurt, but they don't look to be worried. And this one will begin running up the dunes. And you'll see his hand will start glowing. And well, Kit, I need you to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
For that, Tiny's going to take an attack of opportunity because it's just out of his range.
That's fine.
DC 15.
DC 15.
And a miss.
Rolled a 15, Kit. Total.
And you'll see them like whispering something like Savanyasa. And kind of like Tiny will like disrupt standing third behind as they begin to attack. And um will move. B will not move. He will make his check for Tasha's hideous laughter, which is a fail, so he'll stay prone.
He got hit with lightning damage. He should have had a check then too.
Oh.
Yeah, still be a fail. Regardless. And where's C? C. Kit, I need a DC 15
I made it.
with not Kit, sorry, Bertram. I need
Oh.
a DC 15 wisdom saving throw from you.
Plus 3. Yeah, plus 3. I rolled a check, not a save, so it's 16.
Very cool. E and D are going to attack you, Maul. Does a 17 land on 4?
It does not. Oh, on 4, yes. He disappears.
He'll
Because their AC is only
disappear.
50.
And E will target you as you can see this beautiful carved jeweled dagger or scimitar in its hand. And that attack will miss as well. And she is going to run this way. And Lazarus, I need a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Hey. $24.
And Maul, I need a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
19.
Nice. And each time they do it, they say the same words, and they look directly at you. And a 16 probably will not hit Tiny.
Nope.
And Bertram, it will be your turn.
Oh, yeah, let's try it out.
Oh dear.
His wand he was dying to use.
It's a necklace, so he picks a little bead off and
Mhm.
he's like,
Yoo-hoo. I'll make
it's
a
gonna
payment.
get hot, and flicks it. Pretty close to the blue light. It seems to be like kind of near the center of this 20-foot thing. Looks like everybody but G and E have to make it's 15. The DC's 15 necklace.
Jeez.
Oh, there's a pass.
So I have 2 passes.
I'm gonna silvery barbs one of those passes.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
passes
gonna
still.
be a pass still. Yep.
29 fire damage.
29 fire damage. Well, hold on.
Now we just want to play the glass.
God damn it, Bertram. He had them all lined up for me again.
Eviscerated these guys. Just destroyed them.
That's my
And
action. I don't think I'm gonna move. I'm maybe I'll duck behind the dune a little more.
Kit, it will be your turn.
I am going to moment to think and move 30 feet to here. Uh-oh. Wrong button. To here. And hit him with rapier and surprise attack. 'Cause I just appeared out of nowhere.
Okay, absolutely.
Oh,
I'm rolling. I'm using my heroic inspiration because that pisses me off.
fucking one.
Ugh, probably still not enough.
It's gonna be higher than a 15.
It's a 14.
Um,
Well, that's 2 attacks.
I
I
might
have
have
1
something.
attack.
Might have something to help. Yeah, guidance
Well,
strike.
I've got something to help because I didn't give advantage to someone because of my silvery barbs. So Kit, you can roll again.
That's more better. So it's gonna be this
Plus you get sneak attack.
plus my sneak attack plus my additional D8 for the electric thingy that was put on it. So there's that. And my sneak attack is 3d6 now.
Good, it saves the channel divinity.
So 13, 19, 20 points.
20 points of damage. And Kit, you'll see that when you look into this creature's eyes, you'll see tears in its eyes as you attack it. When you begin to look into this creature's eyes, you can tell that something is controlling this creature currently. And
Did that surprise attack and all that bullshit by chance knock it down?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Next up in this initiative will be Lazarus.
Okay. I am going to walk up to this wave reclaimed and look it in the eyes and say, if something's controlling you and you want to be rid of it, blink once.
Give me a perception check.
May I roll as well?
Sure. Kit, on a 22, you can see that this humanoid is trying really hard to blink, but is unable to. Like, you can see, like, there's, like, kind of
Corners of its eye
like,
muscles are like moving and stuff
yeah,
like that.
Capture him,
yeah.
Lazarus.
I'm going to bonk him on the top of the head and cast protection from evil and good, so he'll have advantage on against getting out of a possession, charmed off frightened condition.
Very, very cool. Anything else, Lazarus?
Nope, that'll be me.
Maul, it will be your turn.
So I already have a guy in front of me. So we'll use my bonus to get my buddy, my partner, the only one right now I trust. I want to play with myself real quick for a little while. And then,
You took that class just so you could say that.
yes, I did. Yes, I did. And we're gonna go at this guy. That's a miss. So bad. It was a 1. A 17. Oh, I get advantage.
17.
So a 17 would have been the first attack. The 17 hit,
17 will hit.
and then the second swing, 24. So that's 2 swings. So that's a 9. That's a 10 for myself, and then we'll have him swing 1 time. So it's either gonna be a advantage. Here we go, and he'll hit a crit.
Oh, shit. Go ahead and give me that damage.
So that's 20 more. So I did 21 and he did 20. That's 41 damage to this guy.
Yeah, he looks badly hurt.
And that's it.
Blood begins to drop on the ground. And Bertram, it will be your turn.
Oh, they got their turns.
Oh, sorry. I just clicked the button, clicked too much for me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to just skip them. That's not fair.
Yeah. Maul, you can see that he tries to swipe at you with his blade. He's unable to do so. And for G, the one next to you, Lazarus, he will pass. And you'll see the blue light fall from his eyes. And he'll like fall to the ground and begin convulsing and like almost seizuring as this happens. And Bertram, it will be your turn.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think he'll just like put his hammer up into the sky and call down a sacred flame right between Maul and his shadow. DC 16 Dex save.
They're gonna fail.
Oh, it's like the first time I've hit with it for 12 radiant damage.
So they will take the 12 damage, Bertram.
And then I think he's gonna start sliding down the dune towards the light. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Go to the light, Bertram.
Kit, it will be your turn.
Is this dude still having spasms on the ground?
Yeah, he is. And it's like almost like twitches as his head moves and his body shakes. But you can see the blue light from his eyes has all but gone away.
I'll just look at Lazarus and kind of shrug and follow Bertram to the light.
Ooh, Kit, as you get closer, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Well, at least it's one that I'm good at. He rolls a 1. 12.
On a 12, you're going to get blown back as that blue light like pulsates. And you are going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Huh.
As you fall against rock, sand, and stone, and you like look up and can still see that blue light pulsating.
Hey, Bertram. Don't get too close. Ah. Ah.
And Lazarus, it will be your turn.
Hey. I really don't want to get blown back. So let's see if... Can I see, like, underneath this thing? Like, is it an entrance or is it just a structure?
Oh. You can't tell. You can see that there's a pointed structure at the bottom of this light.
Okay. Well, looks like I'm going to do what everyone else has tried to do, and I'm going to try and get close to it. And I'll use my inspiration.
Mm.
And you are blown back as well. And will take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. As you're like laying on top of the person seizing. Like you see them kind of like foaming at the mouth as you
Hey,
fall.
then I'm going to attempt to send the giant metal monster. Let's...
Tiny gets turned into a molten ball of goo and thrown at you.
19.
On a 19, it'll pulsate, but like Tiny is able to stay there as he has not moved back.
And then Tiny's just going to attempt to, like, hit the top of this structure to see what happens.
Oh, that's so
Oh
cool.
no! The last time somebody hit a crystal, the world exploded.
No, so like Tiny will hit, and like, are you hitting the light or the structure?
Let's be funny. Let's go the light.
Yeah, so like, you'll hit the light. 1 second.
Oh!
Shit!
Tiny is going to hit the light and will take 62 points of force damage. As for flavor, I imagine like Tiny's hand and arm is eviscerated in that light.
Damn.
Anything else, Lazarus?
Damn.
Nope. That's neat.
Maul, it is your turn.
All right, I'll have my Echo see if he can finish this guy off. No, because then I can. Yeah, he can still move. Let's roll. It's a 26. So his swing will do 8 more points of damage. Is it still here?
On 8 damage, he is.
All right, then I have to swing too. And that's a 27. That's 11 more points of damage.
He is dead.
Cool. So now that he's dead, and I will spit at him for glory.
And you guys are out of initiative.
I'm going to look across the sand. And you said there's a structure underneath it, correct?
Yeah, like you can see like the beginning of a structure. Yes, that is correct, kid.
Is the light attached to the structure or hovering above the structure?
It's both.
This is where
Like that ball of
very good.
no, you go ahead, Bertram.
Well, I think this might be where like that stonework trait from looking at it. I mean, it only gives you tremor sense right now in
I'm
the
gonna
25 version.
I'm gonna mage hand and try to get the mage hand between the structure and the light.
Okay.
Well, my shadow rolled a 23. That's why he's right there.
Yeah, and your shadow could see it, and you're trying to get that mage hand in between the light, and you will witness this huge light beaming straight into the sky suddenly.
Up.
Uh,
ET phone home.
just
Yep.
pressing sand everywhere. And what are you doing with that mage hand?
I was hoping that the mage hand would cut that beam between them, but apparently did not. So I will try to then push the light off the top of the structure.
Yeah. Well, as your mage hand touches that light, the same thing that happened to Tiny will happen to that. It's kind of like your mage hand will just like poof out of existence as it touches that light. Its etherealness of the hand being eviscerated into the light. And, well, I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
18.
Oh, thank
22.
God!
Hey, you know what you've just done, don't you?
Nope. No, I don't.
You sent a giant beacon of light in the sky when there's a dragon heading our way.
And 19 for the shadow.
Well, that'll be fun too.
Well, 19 for the shadow.
Ball got 22, shadow got 19.
Almost like a rip in reality that is created from this light. As you watch this metal-legged titan fall to the ground.
Huh.
And let's see, Lazarus, you were just going to take from the fail 3 points of bludgeoning damage as the dust, rock, and sand kick up. And you will see, like, meh, and then you'll hear the most, like, harrowing kind of almost alarm. It's like, and you can see that these glowing orbs at the front of the structure are like almost scanning the party.
Oh shit! And
Now,
how big of a
are they glowing?
radius around it?
How big is the structure, or how big
Like
is
the scanning area. Like if it started scanning, Bertram would back up, like behind the dunes.
Yeah, it's scanning you, and then it's like it's like moving to each party member.
Guys, do you want Lazarus to do something stupid? It may get us all killed, or it might
Mhm.
get us a Titan.
All else fails, do something stupid.
Lazarus is just gonna like stand next to this thing and say, creator admin status requesting entry.
Is that all you say?
Yes. I mean, it's scanning us, so I'm assuming it's scanning for worms. So
Yes.
he is nothing.
Roll persuasion.
Uh, 3.
And kind of like as you said, you'll hear this like almost horn. And I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody.
So the orbs are around it.
23.
The first time I've failed.
24
All
for
right.
Maul. The Shadow got, I think, a 9.
Kit and Maul, you will take half damage.
Oh, good.
My Shadow's goodbye, because he only has 1 HP as it is.
Holy shit bucket.
And you will see like these almost fissures of light come out of its back end and begin landing on the ground as they explode all around. And
That should call for initiative. That was hostile. But before that, son of a.
But before that, Bertram, I would very much appreciate if you can get Lazarus off the ground.
do you guys want to be in initiative with this thing?
Well, I'm gonna cast darkness in case we got to make our way around it. So it's casted darkness on it. So if it moves, that darkness will follow.
Yeah, so that's you can cast darkness on a point, but not on a
So sorry, on his point, wherever he's standing, there's darkness.
yes.
After that big attack from him, Kit's just going to stand up and shout, "No, stop it. Lay down and power down." So I'd like to roll intimidation, please.
Sure, yeah.
31 on an intimidation check.
31.
On my screen, it looked like my D4s from the healing word for Lazarus. Like
Yeah,
stop,
yeah.
it stopped the dice, so it like was a really high roll. You got the assist.
You'll hear like
Fuck, that worked.
as you can't like see because of the darkness, or you can't
You
see
can
in a
see.
magical darkness. No, it's darkness, right? You casted darkness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think Kit can see.
Yeah, I
Kit, you
have
can
night.
see in magical darkness.
I have dark vision.
Not
It's
the
not
same.
magical darkness.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
it's
the
called like
same.
rune sight or some true sight sees
Oh,
through
yeah.
it.
True sight, blind sight.
There's
Mind
a
Sight, True Sight, or is another one?
there's an
Forgot what it was.
eldritch
Devil Sight.
invocation. Yeah, Devil Sight. There you go.
Yeah, I have Devil Sight. That's one of the things I took. Wait, it
Yeah.
disappeared. It's gone.
Oh, you just can't see it.
Oh.
Can't. But like you can hear that, like you can feel the ground move, and you can hear it like
Oh, like it
Like it
Well,
laid down.
landed.
yes.
I'll start walking towards the darkness, not knowing who put it up. I'm just gonna say, "Let me see you." Again, trying to intimidate it.
You already got it down.
I
I'll
don't
remove
know
the
that.
darkness.
Yeah, I didn't know who put the darkness up.
As I heard the thing, I heard Kit yell, so I would have removed the darkness to see what happened. If it,
And there,
Yeah.
there it is, sitting down, um, kind of on its knee joints, completely on the ground.
Is it powered down?
Yes. Well, it looks like I wouldn't say power down. It looks like it's the structure is down as you have commanded this creature.
How tall is this creature?
Oh, tall? That's such a good question. Uh, 30 feet.
Okay. Lazarus is going to, just to make sure that everyone can investigate this creature without any issues, he's going to cast a movable object on a gold piece and then flick it up on top of this creature and then say the password.
Okay.
Okay, guys, it can't stand up now, so let's go investigate.
Kit looks very, very confused that it listened to him. Can I see an access point?
Well, Kit, you have one of those worms in your brain, correct?
Yes, but he's not thinking about that. He just reacted.
Okay. I just wanted to, okay.
I just love how Lazarus had the correct assumption, but just shit person skills. Kit has got no assumptions, but good person skills.
No, no, I have good intimidation skills. I got plus 12 in intimidation.
I guess rats are good at something.
Can I see an access point or an entry point?
You can. You can see that there's actually structures on top of this creature. It looks like almost towers on the back of this creature.
Kind of like conning towers in a ship.
Yes.
All right. I'd like to try to use my acrobatics to get up to one of them. Or I didn't mean to scare the DM off.
I laugh at Kit and I point at the exhaust hole. Like you want to just crawl up his exhaust hole?
Did you hear what I said, Bucky?
You're gonna crawl up that accurate. You're gonna do an
No.
acrobatic check.
Yeah.
All right. And on a 13, you're able to like start climbing one of the legs, but you're not able to get all the way up there.
Lazarus Misty steps on top.
Yeah, and
Oh, I couldn't climb. I have to climb too. I couldn't hop.
these structures, Lazarus, that you are now sitting on top of, they are reminiscent of the world you just came from.
Hey.
I'd like to continue to try to climb to see if I eventually get there.
Sure, sure.
Can I investigate because this is something from where I'm from?
Yeah, Go ahead.
Never mind. I'm not the smartest.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the thing, all right.
while Kit fails to climb this creature again, I'm gonna vortex warp Bertram up to the top as well.
Son of a bitch. Do I need to make another roll?
No. If given some time, you will be able to slowly climb up and make it to Lazarus.
Bastard.
That was me climbing too.
I mean, do you need to climb? Can't you just summon your shadow up there and then teleport? And then
I
sort
like
spaces?
challenging Kit. So Kit was trying to jump up. I tried to jump up too. So I'm just chasing him, racing him up.
Can we get inside any of these towers?
Well, the towers themselves are larger than, like, they're just as high. So if you can imagine, this creature's probably, when it stands, at least 30 feet up in the air, and then the structures on its back are around the same height. And um one moment. You can see that there are, I would say, hatches on the back of this creature.
Lazarus, that feller we broke over there, still twitching. You might want to grab him and bring him up here if you can.
I don't want him to get taken over again. I say we leave him there because it's not like he's going anywhere. And then we just go in these hatches. If we need him, we can come back up and grab him.
Well, I was
But I don't.
gonna try to tell this creature to dig out this structure underneath us and see if it listens to.
I say we
Uh,
investigate it first because worst case scenario, because I don't want this web reclaimed joining us. Because you know what happened to the last person that was unconscious that we took into one of these things? We ended up in space.
Well, that was mostly Bertram's fault. I'll start seeing if I can open up one of the hatches.
Yeah, and I have a question. Like, Lazarus, just for my own knowledge, like, where exactly are you opening this hatch at? Like, where are you guys at on this structure? Are you towards the head, the back, the middle?
I kind of imagine myself being on top of the head.
Yeah, I'm kind of assuming just from knowledge, head is normally control room. So if we go in through the head, then we got a high chance of getting straight to where the important stuff is.
Okay. Yeah.
Following them. Get it open, Kit.
It opens for you almost immediately. You know what I mean? Like it. There is no lock. Like, you kind of open this hatch.
You just turn the handle and it opens type thing.
Yeah. And you can.
I can't see anything on the VTT.
Yep. I'm changing it now. Um. And Can you see that now?
Yes.
And you are right, Lazarus. As you assumed, you can see a glowing core as you have traveled inside of this creature's head. Lazarus, give me quickly um, an insight check.
Okay. Damn it. 9.
9. Well, I'm going to give you advantage, Lazarus, because I know your character is like based on intelligence.
Oh,
25.
that's more better.
Yes. And on a 25, Lazarus, um, the Titans that you've dealt with up until this point, they're similar, but they've looked different. Um, Oddly enough, when I said that it reminds you of the structure, reminds you of what you were formerly, the world you were formerly on. You can see like the same kind of mycelium roots kind of ebbing and flowing across this dashboard in the core room. And there isn't metallic blinking red and blue lights. There isn't um, a control system. This reminds you of the technology you witnessed on that world. It looks like a combination of both. Almost like this would be, quote unquote, the latest model.
I was going to say Lazarus is assuming they're like a second generation.
Is there a seat or anything in here?
Don't sit in it.
Yeah. Don't. Well, I wouldn't know.
I've
What's
got
that
an
rock?
yeah, I've got an idea. How much do the cores weigh roughly? Since we have them in our a couple in our possession.
Um, it would depend on the size of the Titan, but the ones that you guys have, the the one that has a consciousness, one that has a consciousness inside of it, A1210, is pretty light, where the other core is around 30 pounds.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to figure out another way.
I'm gonna reach down and touch some of that mycelium growth shit
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of shake my head a little bit and say, I'm your controller now. You'll do what I say. Stand up.
Don't do that.
Coin, he'll die.
You'll kind of hear like
Do we feel it stand up?
you do.
He's just gonna giggle.
Nice job, Kit. You've just put a hole through our new toy.
No, I think this is our new toy.
No, I'm saying because there's an immovable coin above this creature. So as it's standing up, the coin's just burying into this creature.
Oh,
Yep.
or it's pushing its legs down into the sand. One or the other.
Yeah.
So
Although
can
it
I
is
do a
trying to
perception to see if
move.
there's anybody in here? Because from what I know, ships need flyers. 'Cause I don't know nothing about this stone.
Hmm. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
I don't know shit.
You don't. Although, Maul, you do know that the creatures that you were fighting with, um, the creatures you were fighting with are ethereal in nature. So, um, maybe there is pilots, but you don't see any.
I think I could get this to listen to us.
Possibly.
I'm reloading my shotgun. I'll do what I do best.
Before you get this creature to listen to us, do you want to possibly like explore? Because if this thing has got abilities, we kind of want to know what they are.
Agreed. Let's see how much damage I just did when it tried to stand up. Okay, yeah, let's go look.
Yeah. And Lazarus is just going to assume from biology and what he knows about golems that he's going to like go to the center of this creature because that's where all the important stuff normally is to avoid damage.
Very well. Very well. And as you move forward, Lazarus and Kit, you'll see a long, burgeoning hallway. And you can see a glowing at the end of the hallway.
Yep, let's follow the glowing.
And you can see that it forks off into 4 directions. But you'll see that this is definitely piloted.
Means we're not
And
alone.
the creature that you've come to know and that you thought you left behind, its form is taking shape in front of you. And you'll hear you. It's in your mind, Lazarus and Kit, Bertram and Maul. You left us. We have come back to reclaim what is ours.
Bertram, pop that core.
Yeah, I think Bertram would just turn and swing the hammer at the core. That's how he popped it before.
Sure. Give me a check. Give me an attack roll.
You won.
That will be a hit, Bertram.
Toss on it. I have Searing Smite. I can add to.
Bertram, you're breaking in and out, bud.
Sorry, yeah.
He's gonna
I've been
add
having
Searing
problems
Smite.
with my stupid mic where anytime I turn my head away even a little bit with all the noise canceling off and everything, it's terrible. It's Bloodletter. That's what it's called. So it's
All right.
a
And then
lot
give
of
me
these.
damage. Yeah.
D6 plus. So 18.
Bertram. What would be like your last thoughts?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I think he's like as we've been like looking at this Titan in my head and in his head, he's been thinking about like maybe I should have a conversation with this sentient one and we can like work together and give him a body. And then the progenitor showed up, and he's like, uh, yeah, hopefully this ends it all. That's probably his last thought.
Well, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Aw.
I don't think I get to make this saving
20.
throw.
25.
You do, and you can, and you probably should.
I'm still fucked up from that blast, so I don't think
That's
it's
the
really gonna
last one.
matter. Yeah. Oh, 16.
Wow, you might survive.
That's never a good sign.
These power blasters have been something though.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As he knocks this core loose, this Titan begins to self-destruct.
Aw.
Damn it! I should have left the shadow off.
And huge explosions are going to sound from this core as little explosions happen all over, and you'll watch the visage you'll watch as the figure in front of you explodes. And guys, I need all of you. Who's still up, by the way?
So it's
I have
29, but
21 points.
halved, right? If you made
Yeah,
the save.
halved.
Okay.
Halved.
So
15. So I
14.
have.
All still up.
Yeah, I got 6.
Okay. Now you
Yeah,
guys
I'm
are,
still up.
unless you guys have like a spell like Featherfall or something, I need you guys to make another dexterity saving throw as all around you this structure begins to implode.
I cast Featherfall.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
Well-
I use acrobatics to kind of bounce
If
off
he-
stuff to get to the ground?
Yes,
If he
Featherfall.
casted Featherfall, then you would all be safe.
Oh, okay.
And well, in front of you, the Titanus explodes, leaving you on the ground, and this ball of light is now gone, exposing the tip of a pyramid.
Is anybody dead?
I think
Feels like it.
Bertram picks himself up out of the sand and like spits some out and says, maybe we should just cover it up and keep going.
I think I understand what you meant by "don't get sand in my pants" now.
How much of the top of the pyramid is exposed?
I would say like a good 3 feet. Like you can see it cressing out of the sandstone.
Now, was the tip of the pyramid damaged? Like, if we kick it, will the rocks just fall? The tip of it will just fall in and be like a hole at the top, like Indiana Jones.
Potentially, yeah.
Lazarus, can you still
La-
cast that house spell?
Yeah, by the axe, like, can you cast a house?
Which house spell? I've got plenty.
You had
That
something
one.
hut.
Yeah, some kind of. We need to place sleep and rethink what.
Do you want a place to sleep?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll do a fancier one for you guys, and I'm gonna let's move off to the side because this is going to take up a lot of space.
Is that person
gonna-
still convulsing and shit over there? Or are they like
Or did he die with the explosion?
probably
Hold
the
on.
best thing for him?
Let me make some rolls
Well,
as
Bertram said that would be the best thing. We made Bertram evil.
let me make some rolls real quick because I mean this Titan has exploded, but I want to see if it would have landed on him. Can't see any of my rolls. There it goes. He is alive, and you find him covered. Um, but he's like covered in. He's like not awake, but he's covered in some of this scrap metal that has exploded from the Titan.
Is there anything we can salvage before we go in the hut? We don't have a tinkerer with us now, but anything of importance, weapons, ammo.
I think that you would. How about this? You guys give me a D100 roll, and I will get you a loot table together right now.
Oh,
Hot one.
I thought
I'm
that
gonna
was
say, who
gonna.
got a
Wow.
one?
It looked like 100 though when you roll it
It
like
did
that.
look
Yes,
like
it
100.
did.
I was like, I have yet to get 100. I've as a player, I rolled a D100. I got a 100 on a D100 roll once in my career, but I've never seen it online yet.
I
I
got
really want to see a
99
D100.
last time we were together. I got 99.
Yep. You got,
Yes.
and Bobby had got a 96, Bertram got a 99, and I got a 64 now. Not the good number.
We got a lot of
And
people
while the
under
DM
20.
Yeah, while the DM's getting the loot table together, Lazarus is going to cast Golder's Tower. You conjure a 2-story tower made of stone. The tower is round and each level is 10 foot tall. It includes a bedroom, a study, a dining space, a lounge, a washroom, an observatory, and an unfinished empty room. The interior of the tower is warm and dry regardless of the conditions outside, and it lasts for 24 hours. So we have got a wizard's tower for 24 hours to rest in.
The washroom. Oh my.
I'm full of sand. I need a wash.
Yeah.
A washroom with toilets, wash tubs, a magical brazier, and sauna benches. So
Oh
we can have
my
a sauna.
God.
So we're having a long rest, is what you're saying.
Yes, we are. And Lazarus, can you make slaves to work in this place, or is that to us?
No, let me just have a look.
A
It's not
massage
like
is
no.
nice.
It's not like the Magnificent Mansion where it's like populated.
Yep, they just come out and start
It's
like,
not,
"Welcome
but
home, master."
I believe I do have something. Just give me one moment.
That 41 damage took me to 10 from that thing like missiling us. That thing was
I'm down
crazy.
to 6.
I'm at 12 now, but I healed myself.
I mean, that was really cool how you guys played it. Like I didn't think you guys would even say, "Oh, the head, go to the core, let me hit the core." Like none of that. That was really cool, honestly. And you guys pretty much probably saved the world. Just no.
So who wanted slaves?
I was like, "Do we have
Whoa,
slaves to work for us?"
wait, chill, chill.
You got sauna benches in the
Casting
bathroom.
Darian's helpful homunculi. For 8 hours, you summon a group of helpful spirits, which lasts for the duration. The spirits appear as constructs and have proficiency in the arcana skill and artisan's tools, and can help with anything needed.
Yeah, they can cook. They can scrub my back and massage me on the sauna table.
Yeah, that's good.
I swore this rat poured something down my pants. I'm all itchy now.
I think this is the most luxury I think anyone in this world has seen in hundreds
Yeah.
of years.
Yeah, kid's gonna get a bath and have one of those homunculi brush out his fur.
Yes, let's just get more spell slots.
64.
64 Zoo Lane. It's meant for my kids.
I just love all the damage that Lazarus has taken today has all been from deck saves, and he forgot he got the Ring of Evasion last session.
You put it on. Doesn't it give you advantage on deck saves?
Now it's
No, I
all
can use it.
now it's all charisma saving throws. And yeah, that is what you guys have received from the loot table.
Do you mean Maul or Bertram for the Gem of Saving?
Oh, Maul. Whoever got a 64.
Okay. What is the Gem of Savings?
Oh, really cool. No, Gem of Seeing. Sorry, it was a typo.
Sing? Okay.
Of Seeing. Yeah. And while you guys take a long rest, I'm gonna quickly grab another cup of coffee, guys.
Okay.
That button. The spell
Okay, what is
slots.
it? The gem has 3 charges of the magical action. You can expend 1 charge for the next 10 minutes. You have True Sight for 120 feet to peer through the gem. The gem regains 1d3 charges at dawn. I got a monocle now.
I would ask if you wanted these scrolls to put in your spell book, but what? That seems
I don't really need them.
extra
He
silly.
probably has them already.
Yeah, that seems extra dumb.
I mean, the high level spells, yes, because I have to roll Arcana eventually. But I've got high enough Arcana that I'm guaranteed up to level 4 spells without really having to roll.
Misty used to have 2nd level, right?
Yeah.
Full of teleport.
I have 3 a day, and now we have a scroll of it. Unless the teleport scroll only works for 1 person.
Wait, what
No, teleport works for everyone.
level is
I
teleport?
think it works up to 5, right? 5 willing creatures.
Bertram, when
Yeah.
you hit that thing and almost killed us all. Good job, by the way. Did core blow up or did we salvage it?
It blew up.
That's unfortunate. I think we made the right call, but that's unfortunate. So next time, if there is a next time, maybe we should try to remove instead of smash.
Don't listen to Kit, in other words.
No, I told him to remove. He chose.
No, you told him to hit.
I did?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay. That one was on me.
And Lazarus is going to make Tiny look a little bit different this time. And instead of using the metal, he's going to walk outside, grab all the web reclaimed, stitch them together, and boom, fleshy Tiny.
You've made this flesh monstrosity, and you guys can see in the distance, Emberhold is looming over. You guys will successfully take a long rest. Yes, that is a successful long rest. And you awake in this magnificent tower that Lazarus constructed, and I'm assuming have probably gotten the best rest you've gotten in quite some time.
Yeah, I'm. Bertram comes out looking like a almost completely different person. He's like completely clean. His armor is completely clean. Beard, like rebraided. His hair like combed under the helmet. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're probably all that way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kid is all bushy
while
tailed
everyone's,
now.
while everyone's doing that, Lazarus is going up to the study, and he's going to do some maths because he's going to figure out from the pyramid we started on to this pyramid. He's going to try and see, like, make triangles in each direction and just like mark those points because he's assuming that these things are geometric creatures and these power sources are probably geometrical. So he's just going to mark them. So if we're going to search from all these pyramids, they're probably the best places to check.
Got you. Got you. And yeah, you will mark them. Um Now before we guys took a long rest, you guys said that you were going to like knock the top off Indiana Jones style. Now again, that blue light is no longer there.
Yeah, that was
I
probably just
warned
like magnifying the core. But I think Bertram would suggest it, but not knocking it off. Like, how big
Let's
is
just
it?
Well, it's
You
still
know?
buried. We only see like 3 foot of it, maybe coming out. So I mean, we
well,
gotta. That's a lot of digging. Unless somebody can dig real quick. Lazarus.
we have Tiny, we have Mage Hand, we have whatever Lazarus has.
Yeah, let me just. Actually, I think the Druid spell list is probably going to be best for that. So let me just have a look.
This guy just walked around with a giant book bag full of books.
It's a big Rolodex,
Yep, big roll of deck.
the size of a Suburban.
He basically got a cell phone on his thing. We don't know what it is. It just scrolls through all his spells.
Yep. Yeah, he
La-
got a tablet.
Lazarus is the Cadillac of spellcasters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Lazarus could just meld into stone and then pop out on the other side.
It's up to you.
Yeah, Lazarus is gonna do that because it's a touch spell. So he's just gonna touch everyone, casting meld into stone on everyone, so we can just sort of get absorbed into the pyramid and pop out at the other side of the top, if there is a space on the inside.
Yeah, one moment.
We really got to talk about boundaries, Lazarus, because that was fucking creepy.
I saw you stepping out of the sauna. I think boundaries are well past.
Well,
I would have leaned over and said, "What if those homunculus could tell you what he was doing to them? The stories."
yeah,
HR issue.
at least you didn't see what I was doing in the sauna.
I did. My homunculuses are now unionized.
They won't work for you anymore. Refuse.
Oh, they'll work for us. They just require extra payment for kit.
Every time the Lazarus now summons this do the spell, it comes up with a contract. The sign.
Is Kit with you? No. Do you expect him to be with you? No. Are you lying? Yes.
Oh man. Oh, so now we're gonna be inside. since Bertram got the spell, I would have switched from my manacle, from my helmet to my manacle, so I would have had it on. So I have
Man,
true sight.
we were so close to being able to own one of those.
And the
At
progenitors
least
had
for
to come fuck it up.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
we were so close to Kit getting so drunk on power to be able to control these things. He turns into one of those things.
I mean, not gonna lie, it'd be hard not to take over the world if you had one of these.
And the minute you get into this place, you will see that there are two obelisks, and they are currently like rotating and spinning with energy still kind of permeating off of them. Um, these obelisk structures look to have like almost an electromagnetic activity surrounding them, and it kind of smells like um, burnt hair in here. And you can see that there are stairs leading downwards.
I'll take point, or I'll go to the top of the stairs and let the smart people inspect the obelisk.
Yeah, I'm. I'll have a look at the obelisk, see if there's any like buttons or if it's like self-contained.
It looks self-contained, and Kit, you can hear like scraping onto the floor.
We got some kind of movement below us. I'll just keep my eyes down the stairs and watch and see if I can see what it is.
You can't see what it is, but like, give me a perception check.
Okay. 11.
On an 11, you know that there's more than one because the sound's coming from different directions.
Can I use my new found charge item and use it, the manacle, to see 10 minutes in true sight? See if I can see it.
So I want to explain True Sight to you. True Sight doesn't like increase your vision. It allows you to see any the real form of any shapeshifters,
Uh-huh.
and it allows you to see invisibility.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is nothing invisible, so that we just can't see it.
That's correct. You would have to move like down. You know what I mean? Like it's not like these creatures are invisible. They're down the stairs. If they're from what he hears down these set of stairs.
And Kit, how far can you see in dark vision? Because I see up to 240 feet in dark vision.
Oh, you got me beat. I have 60. 90.
So let me get closer because my sight's pretty good. And before we continue moving on,
Oh, you'll see. You said that you can see 120 feet.
I can see 240.
Oh, 240. Well, so since you have like an eyesight view on this, you'll see something scraping the floor up the
Oh,
stairs.
man, not yet. Not there yet. Something scraping the floor.
Yeah, and you can see it. It's currently walking up the other set of stairs.
Hmm. So there's definitely something there. If you guys can't see it, it's walking. My eyes are like glowing yellow. That's down there. So I'm focusing on it. I don't know if it's hot.
You can see it. It's on the map, by the way.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I see it.
And as your vision gets, your visage gets closer, you'll see more as this whole room kind of begins to appear, and um, yeah,
They could notice it. The thing
they
walking down because it's dark.
abs- they absolutely do, and um,
So I let the team know there's at least 5 or 6, and they're all in that room. So
and
prepare yourself.
one of these creatures tried to swipe and attack your visage, but was not fast enough
Nope, would
to
have missed.
to attack that echo of yourself. As you can hear, like
Mo- Maul, have your visage like at the bottom of the stairs. I've got a plan.
Okay, so he'll get an opportunity.
sure, not 20 doesn't really
Yep.
matter.
Poof! It doesn't matter. He disappeared. He didn't make it.
Um, Kit, step behind me,
Okay.
and then Lazarus is gonna make some noise.
You know, I could just make them
Yep.
all go away.
He's gonna try to line them up again.
Bertram's
You're
like,
gonna
you know, I'm a cleric, right?
That's what I heard.
you're gonna make noise. How are you gonna make this noise, Lazarus?
I think Lazarus is just going to like step on Kit's toes, like just like step back and just step on Kit's toes a little bit harder than is necessary.
Wow. Dick face.
And they begin moving up.
And when the first one gets to the front of the stairs, I'm going to need it to make a charisma save.
Oh, Lord.
It's a fail.
Okay, so I have cast Captivate Undead. You usurp the negative energy animating an undead creature that you can see within range and attempt to take control of it. If it fails, it has the charmed condition, ignoring the immunity to that condition, and it is friendly towards you. So I say, "Hi, mummy. Tell all your friends that we're okay, and lead us to all the interesting stuff in here."
It will like kind of like and but when you say like, lead it to interesting stuff, it doesn't understand what that means.
You're the most interesting things to hit,
Okay, show us around your home.
And he like points to this like stone statue.
Me and my friends are going to go down the stairs and explore. We'll be back for you later.
Bertram, can you put like a seal here so you can destroy them all in one shot later?
Yeah, I'm like tiptoeing around them, like holding his necklace.
I'll get,
Lazarus looks back at Bertram. Who's the cleric now?
bitch.
I don't
I'll
know
get
about
back in
making
front of.
friends with them.
I'll get back in front of Lazarus and continue down looking for traps and shit.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
I'll tell him it's like a large room.
27. Natural 20.
Yeah, this room down here is entirely trapped. You don't know how, but you can see mechanisms in the middle of the room. But you don't quite understand how it's trapped. But you do know that this room is completely trapped on a 27.
This entire room is thing trapped or a giant trap, and I don't understand how it works yet.
You want to call one of your friends, Lazarus?
We have I the instant trap detector.
Everybody back up.
Yeah, back up. I've got an idea.
Toot, 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 toot.
And I am just going to, because I can, I'm just going to tidal wave. So I'm just going to send water all the way through this room, activating whatever's in its way.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
As you
I
do so, there's like these beams on the four corners of this room that begin to shoot out disintegration rays at your water as the water like comes into the room, um and it'll wash away these poles into kind of rubble as the water begins to drain downwards, revealing a set of stairs, but also in the room you could see two sets of stairs on either side of this room.
I'm gonna look for traps again to make sure they all got set off. 19.
At 19, you know that Lazarus's wave of water he just sent probably has unbooby trapped this entirety of this room. Don't mind that ping. That ping's not nothing.
Yeah, sure it's not. Did a fine job, Lazarus. Fine job.
Open that door over there, Kit, that we know is a door now, or a staircase, at least that way.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the door.
Or the wall. It's a secret. You have to figure it out.
So you can see that it leads upwards onto like a platform, Kit.
I'll keep my eyes open for traps and head up slowly.
Yeah. And as you move up slowly, you can see the platform leads in many different ways, but you can see pits at the bottom of this platform. And you can see that they're almost like altars. You can see like this stone slab structure and what looks like tiny obelisks lining in this cavern of this room. And then you also see, from what your eyes should not deceive you with, is a treasure chest built into the wall.
I'll keep that to myself for now and then check this side over here.
Sure, sure, sure. And it's kind of like the same thing. You'll see a platform that elevates as you walk up the stairs. And oops, wrong one. On either side, you can see that one way leads to more statues, and that there is almost some water that has been kind of sedentary for quite some time. It looks like it's just been sitting. The water is absolutely just a disgusting greenish, brackish color.
All right, folks. So to my left over here, we have some pits or rooms that appear to be pits on this side. One of them appears to have a treasure chest built into the wall. and a hallway leading down to what appears to be more pit like structures. On the other side over here, we have some more pit like structures with statues in one and some funky green algae like water in the other. Where do we want to go?
Well, think we should have a look at that treasure chest, but before we do that, Lazarus is going to go up here and he's going to use elementalism to move some of this water into a vial.
I can purify it if you want.
I do not want to purify it because if water's down here, it may be from the before times. So I want to examine it later.
Your wizard's tower.
Hmm. And you're not going to examine it now. You want to examine it later, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So cool. So, Lazarus, you stick your vial into the water, and I need a D100 roll.
I think he used the magic, he said, elementals to move it into the vial.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Lazarus, when you attempt to do this, it does not work. This brackish green water does not move when you cast elementalism on it.
It's like he put his hand in it.
Yep. I put the vial in it.
Cool. I need a D100 roll
A 35.
and a D4 roll.
One.
You said a 1.
Yes.
Okay. Um. Lazarus, you begin glowing with radiant light. Um, as you will sequester some of this liquid into the vial. And as you do so, you can see better that this isn't water. It's almost a gel or a goo. And um, who's around Lazarus right now as he's doing this? Is anyone near Lazarus? Is when
Uh,
he's
I
touching
mean,
this
I guess I
water?
would have been there because I would have following them.
Yeah, I went to the other side looking over those two lower rooms, but not getting in them.
Got you. Well, Maul and Bertram, you can add 4 temporary hit points as this radiant light ekes off of Lazarus and kind of emboldens over your body as this radiant light touches you. And Lazarus, above table, you permanently will exude this radiant light. And every turn, you will give your party members 4 temporary hit points.
Yay. But I bet you I'm not going to be the stealthiest anymore.
And if you were to look at this vial, it's not water. You can see it kind of like glow under the sparsing of light. And you can see that in this glow, I'm not going to make you roll for this. There is a magical property to this liquid.
least it's not excrement.
that we
Yes,
know of.
but I feel
we
like
know.
I feel like this might be some sort of primordial ooze that these mushroom creatures started growing their power from.
Maybe we can weaponize it.
Lazarus, give me an insight check.
23.
Lazarus, on a 23, the magical properties of this gel that you found does remind you of the mycelium. However, during the course of your studies, you've heard about forms of magic in and of themselves. On a 23, you remember the progenitors telling you they fed off your world for its resources. You wonder if what you hold in your hand in that vial is that precious resource they were talking about.
Yeah, I feel like this world was drained of water because these creatures couldn't tell the difference between this substance and water, like we couldn't when we first saw it, so they drained it all, hoping they'd find it.
Mm. Where did the raccoon go?
The raccoon is in between the smaller obelisk and a treasure chest room.
We can't lose him. Oh, there he goes.
I'm
It's like
gonna
you gonna jump down?
uh right after I look for traps to see if I can see anything down in this lower room. Yeah.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
10.
10. You don't see any traps inside of the room.
You don't see shit.
How far down is it?
About 10 feet.
Well, here we go. I'll scramble down.
And you do so.
Check out this built-in treasure check.
And Kit, just so you know, if the trap does go off, meld into stone lasts for 8 hours. So if a trap goes off, just melt through the floor and avoid it.
Oh,
To the other side.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, do
Sounds
that.
great. Is the chest locked?
Do you touch it?
Gonna eat
Uh,
you.
yeah. Fuck it, I touch it.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw as you touch it.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm dead. 19.
A 19. Wow. For a moment, you'll watch your hand begin to turn into stone as you move it away swiftly and kind of shake off whatever affliction this chest was about to give you.
Well, that's not good. I'll see if I can see the trap now.
Maybe it's enchanted. It's a spell.
12. I got two better.
On a 12, you cannot see what the trap was, but you know it came from the chest itself.
All right, Lazarus, Bertram, you guys see any magic on this puppy? Curses, anything like that?
Lazarus will detect magic to see what he sees.
Yes, you can see that this treasure chest is currently locked and enchanted with a spell.
Flesh to stone or something, I would assume.
Probably. Um, Kit, step to the side. Everyone climb out of here. Let me get to work, and then we can all figure it out.
All right, buddy.
And then Lazarus is gonna cast Dispel Magic and Knock.
Ah, blue.
Very cool. You do so, and you'll hear like a clicking sound.
And then Lazarus is gonna open up the chest and look inside the chest before Kit gets a chance to scramble back down here.
Okay, very cool. So, you will find a robe of stars,
Ooh.
and you will also find a staff of magi.
Okay, Kit, here you go. And Lazarus throws the robe to Kit.
The hell is this thing?
As you throw that, um, as you throw that, you begin feeling the walls and the ground floor shake beneath your feet.
Okay, I'm assuming we got to get out of here. And I grab the staff of Magi.
So is the floor in that pit falling, or this whole area over here?
Oh, this whole area in rubble begins to fall on top of your heads, and I need a dexterity saving throw from all of you.
We are immune to rubble, so we're fine.
Really?
We
Oh,
got
yeah, 'cause
meld
it's
into
stone.
meld into stone, so
That's
the
so
rubble will just pass right
good.
through us.
That's so good. Oh, never mind.
It just phases through us as it's falling.
I guess all I need to know then is like what direction do you guys go as
back up.
this begins to fall down on you.
Back up and out, I imagine.
I say we go down. What's the worst thing that happens? We just melt into the floor.
Yeah, we have 8 hours, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking explore. Down. Down, bitches. Down.
And at the last second, if we like really
Teleport
get
out
in
too.
trouble, we got teleport.
Yeah.
So we
Very
just run
cool.
into.
So you're going down those stairs?
Yep, I'll look left and right.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. How wonderful. What?
Your positive reinforcement always sounds negative. How wonderful. This is your death. Say hello.
No. You guys have only one of you guys have died on this adventure. Um,
More coffee.
Lazarus, have you realized what world you're in yet?
Nope, not yet. I'm kind of figuring it out bit by bit.
Okay. I'm surprised. Maul doesn't know either, but
Well, I think I know what it is. The one that we almost blew up a couple of times. Just on a more futuristic basis.
all right. All right.
Maybe we'll find a statue of Masego somewhere.
We might find Johnny's dead body.
Or what was the hippo locked in an ethereal realm somewhere?
Gunther.
In prison? Gunther for the rest of his life just stuck there between two stone tablets.
I mean, once I attune to the Staff of Magi, I can plane shift and go grab Gunther.
And as you get to this stairwell, you can see that where this orb of light probably originally was manifested is down on this lowest level. As you can see this ginormous orb of light, and you can see there are two figures standing directly in front of it.
So
And
you guys got the map up? If not, I gotta keep refreshing because my map's not up.
nope, I have not loaded it yet.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
Oh,
just
you're
about
telling
to.
us. Cool.
Yep,
Two giant figures.
not giant, but the light is
Mhm.
giant. You can see that
Okay.
these must have been the creatures that were divining that light in the first place. That appeared on the top of this pyramid structure, and you can see there are creatures standing next to them as they do so.
Okay. Does everyone want Lazarus to be done again?
I mean, why fight him if we don't have to?
True.
If you could wipe them all out or get rid of them, that'd be nice.
Okay, I'll try. And Lazarus is going to stand at the bottom of the staircase, and one of the mummy laws needs to make a charisma save.
Bertram, I could see Bertram's face like I'm the cleric here.
No.
I get rid of them.
Let's work for
Quit
I can
him.
see him,
taking away my job.
I can see him like holding his mace like it's my job.
Less work for me. I'm not complaining.
I'm gonna talk to my union rep.
What's the DC on that?
16.
It
I
will
mean, it's not...
fail.
Okay, it's friendly towards us. Come on, guys, let's go.
So this one right here is absolutely friendly towards you. And it'll look at you and its mouth will begin to move. And it does speak in a language that you understand. And it'll say, "Why have you come?"
Because we seek knowledge of the past times.
Do my duty in another life. I was a priest.
Explain it to my friend. He's the religious type, and I like gesture for Bertram to come forward and have a chat with his mummy.
Yeah,
Yes,
Bertram's
he
like
was a priest.
immediately way far back, but kind of shuffles.
You are a priest.
Hmm.
talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Who you say?
How would you describe it? I guess maybe like something like, huh? It's like the All Father, but for like the energy of the Titans. I don't know what the name would be. Like,
Sure, sure.
Some people call him Tim.
Betsy. My name will be Betsy.
And the Mummy
I
Lord
was thinking about an old movie. Sorry.
will look
Kung
at you
Pao.
and he'll say, "You have faith in that which you've never known. We protect what has been forgotten so long ago."
Is that what's back here?
uh, and I think Bertram would say something like, "You protect the architects."
They are the All Father you speak of. They give life to many worlds.
Oh my god, they're planet seeding.
At the cost of ours.
Our world has birthed many new life. Have you ever heard of the ley lines?
Ah, okay.
I think Bertram would just nod.
Raw magic infused by the gods themselves, the lifeblood of your faith and creation.
So, Kit, we checking out this downstairs or what?
Yeah, let's go.
You want to check for a trap before you pass those two giant statues?
Yeah, I probably should.
It might be disintegrating beams from those two giant statues.
What's the worst that could happen?
You disintegrate. And it's the last time I want to see your asshole in the air.
It's not trapped.
Okay. While they're still talking to the giant mummy, we're just going to take a quick look downstairs. And if we got to come back, we'll just walk back upstairs.
I mean, yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Yeah.
Release the
you'll see
monster.
there's like this large stone door down below.
You know what that means, don't you, Maul?
Treasure.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right, you got this. Pick the door. I'll stand guard.
I want to check for traps first.
I'll stand guard all the way up here in case the door blows up.
Okay, that sounds good.
Here, don't touch the door.
I'm not touching it.
He's examining it very well.
Hit on a 25, you can feel there's some source of energy behind this door.
Ooh, this is scary.
Lazarus like walks up and then kicks Kit in the back and then just pushes him straight through the door since it's made of stone.
That's rude as fuck.
A door's trap can't activate if the door never opens.
Yep.
Wow. I did not expect you guys to do that.
We always do the unexpected.
I'm either going to be eradicated from existence or turn into a god. Either way, it's not going to be good.
Well, you don't know that. One moment. As I did not expect this to happen in the least bit.
Hey, go in there. What? Ow! Motherfucker.
I would have loved to have seen how the session would have gone if Lazarus didn't rock up because I had worked for longer.
I
Poorly.
don't
Well, we would.
know. I don't know how it would have went, to be
I don't,
honest.
yeah, I don't know if it'd be better or worse.
You guys have got a lot accomplished this session, that's for sure. One moment. And so you just kicked in Kit, right?
He
Yeah,
phased through the door.
I kicked Kitten and then I followed through with him.
Kit, you will see a well of blood in front of you and smoke kind of lingering over, and you can see a total of 8 pillars standing up straight and veins, visceral veins running across these stone floors. And these veins are that of what looks like moving blood coming down from this well. And you'll kind of like get like drippings on your fur of blood as you look around and can see the door behind you from which you were kicked in.
That was a bitch move, Lazarus. Come in here. It's fucking creepy.
I kind of. Well, I guess I will phase through the door behind him, and I guess
Yeah.
Lazarus said he walked in there too. Come on, Bertram.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
When do we have good ones?
Also fair.
And, can someone give me a perception check?
23.
Kit, you were the first one to, I guess, teleport, and it's fitting that you were the first one kicked through this door, as you believe you are in currently this energy that you heard humming through the door, that it transported you into some sort of pocket dimension.
Okay.
So we're not in Kansas anymore. I guess you're gonna tell us.
I don't think we are, actually. We're not in the same place we just were, I don't think.
Perfect.
And
I'm
Kit,
trying to avoid walking on the vein, by the
sure,
way.
you can hear a voice in your mind. And the voice says, "Who is in my domain?"
Me? Who are you?
and the whisper in the dark. I am the thing that looms in light. My shadow touches all. Who is me?
Now, do we all hear that in our heads?
No, just Kit.
Oh, all right to say. Okay.
I'm Kit Blackthorn. This is my house now.
Your house. Your house. You have no home. You left home quite some time ago. You are a thorn. That is not your name. And you will begin to see the shadows from the pillar coalesce. Um, and it's like the shadows in this room begin to draw together. And you're watching, all of you can see this happen.
Okay. Lazarus is going to be somewhat intelligent, but maybe dumb as well. He's going to see that pool of blood, and he's going to walk over, and he's going to throw his vial into it.
That's the first thing I thought of too.
I'm gonna pop a ghost or an echo just in case.
And I'm sorry, Lazarus, you trailed off a little bit. What are you doing to the well of blood?
I'm throwing my vial into it, the one full of the goop.
Okay, absolutely.
It's gonna be amazing or terrifying. Or
I look at
amazifying.
Bertram. I'm sorry, Bertram.
See what happens.
Bertram's like, I've been with these two since the beginning. I'm
Yeah.
used to it.
Nothing too crazy.
I know some shit because I've seen some shit.
Hmm.
I just realized we fucked up.
Why?
You've expended energy.
No, because teleportation only works on the same plane of existence, so we can't escape here.
Oh,
Why would you want to escape?
Yes, just a pool of blood with veins and creepy things appearing out of pillars. What's not to love?
So, as these shadows coalesce, I am going to put the visage in front of you that you begin to see manifest. And it's hard as these shadows begin to pick up, as the room itself begins to pulsate with this energy. And your vial, when it enters into that stream of blood, it begins to crack and break open. And this is the creature you will see. I put it in the Ashen Gear chat.
Oh,
great, great job, Kit.
And Kit, I need you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
you're gonna die, kid. 14.
14. You will all watch Kit be picked up by one of these tendrils of shadows. And as these tendrils of shadows coalesce inside of Kit, he begins to levitate off of the ground. And Kit, out of your mouth will come these blackened, ethereal octopus tentacles from your mouth and your eyes as you begin to explode into this necrotic energy. Kit, what is your max HP?
57.
Okay, if you take more than 114 damage, you will be eviscerated.
Neat.
Oh. Oh.
Very well. So currently, you are unconscious, and Kit, your body crumples to the ground. Chunks of fur lay on the ground next to you that has fallen off due to this necrotic explosion. And you are currently unconscious as this creature doesn't move. It's right here. And it looks out at Lazarus, Bertram, and Maul and says, "You have disturbed me. Your fox friend says this is his domain, but it is mine."
We apologize. We are intruders into your home. This is never our home.
Now, because Lazarus threw that vial in it, why the necrotic explosion happened?
So an explosion of raw magic did happen to near Lazarus into the well. Um, the effects of what just happened, you guys are not aware yet.
Okay.
What has transpired or taken place, you did see that the blood began to bubble and that kind of like this raw burst of energy leapt out of the well. But this happened synonymously with Kit almost being eviscerated instantly.
Okay.
And Lazarus, this creature, looks at you and says, "You will open the door."
If I have the right to bring my friend back to health, and we will all open this door for you.
Do so quickly, or I lose patience.
And I'll walk over and I will cure wounds. 1d8 plus.
You can feel the energy from Lazarus begin to enter your body as you feel yourself coming to.
And then I grab Kit and like, follow me. And I grab him and walk to the group.
And almost a screaming you hear, "Open the door! Open it!"
Don't open that door.
Guys, into the floor. Come out in an hour and 10 minutes. And Lazarus like gives a signal and just melts into the floor.
Well, I think that's a perfect place to end this session, as you guys need a week to figure out what the fuck you're gonna do.
Okay,
Back through the
while
door.
while we're all here, I'll tell everyone Lazarus's plans so they can decide if it's dumb as fuck before next session. Because it'll take Lazarus an hour to attune to the Staff of Magi, and the Staff of Magi will give me plane shift. So if we all come out in over an hour, I can plane shift us all out of here, and we don't have to open the door.
How many healing points do I have now?
You have 9.
Okay. Oh.
And you all will also receive a level up.
Woo!
Thank you. I am also going to attune to the robe of stars that was given to me.
Your magic missiles.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yep.
So cool.
Lazarus